151 days in the custody of the federal government security agencies, a high court of the Federal Capital Territory on Wednesday admitted the former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Godwin Emefiele, to conditional bail. The court, in spite of stiff opposition from the federal government, the Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, and the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, permitted Emefiele to go home and prepare for his November 15 arraignment. Justice Olukayode Adegbola Adeniyi, who granted the bail, hinged his decision on the fact that Emefiele had stayed in government custody beyond the time stipulated by law. The judge also predicated his decision on the fact that the federal government had completed investigation into the allegations against the former CBN chief and had even prepared the charges against him as far as August this year. In a ruling on the application for bail argued by Matthew Burka, a senior advocate of Nigeria, Justice Adeniyi held that it is in the best interest of justice and fair play, especially the provision of Section 35 of Nigeria's constitution, to follow the rule of law. The judge specifically said there must be an end to detention without trial by the federal holiday. Both the federal government and AGF, represented by Oyin Koleosho, had strongly objected to Emefiele's request for bail on the ground that he would interfere with the November 15 arraignment, but did not tell the court how the interference will be done. EFCC, on its part, through its counsel Farouk Abdullah, insisted that Emefiele had not spent 3 months in its own custody and urged the courts to refuse the bail request. Among other orders, the court ruled that Emefiele be released to his senior lawyer, Matthew Burka-San, who must produce him any day the federal government chooses to arraign him. Emefiele is also to deposit his traveling passport with the registrar of the court pending his formal arraignment.
That what happened in court was the victory of the rule of law and due process. We thank the agencies of government, the DSS, the EFCC, and the Ministry of Justice, and the federal government generally for complying with the order of court that was made on the 2nd and reiterated on the 8th to produce the Mr. Emefiele in court. Now, he was produced in court, and if you recall, part of the order was that he was to be produced for the purpose of being admitted to bail.